There are some places in this world that you should just stay away from. Some forests are filled with danger. They're dark, they're scary, and sometimes they're best left unexplored. This is one of those places. I found this place by accident while hiking one night. I was walking through this really dense forest, and I realized that it was getting darker and darker. And when I turned my light on, I noticed these eyes glowing in the trees. I tried to ignore them, but then they started to follow me. Now, I don't know what was out there that night, but I do know that whatever it was, it didn't like me being in its territory. I can feel its presence watching me, waiting for me to let my guard down. The forest was silent except for the sound of my own breathing and the occasional snap of a twig under my foot. The air was thick with the smell of pine, and the sound of my footsteps echoed around me. I could feel the weight of the forest pressing down on me, trying to hold me there forever. As I walked deeper into the woods, the mist got thicker and the trees got taller. It felt like the forest itself was reaching out to me, trying to grab me and pull me down. I could feel the darkness closing in around me, trying to swallow me whole. But I wasn't alone. There was something else out there with me. I could hear it moving through the trees, getting closer and closer. I turned around and shone my light into the darkness, but I couldn't see anything. Whatever was out there was hiding in the shadows. Then I heard a whisper. It was a low, guttural sound that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I froze and listened intently. Was I imagining things? Was I just hearing the wind rustling through the trees? Or was there really something out there watching me, waiting for me to turn my back? I tried to convince myself that it was just the wind, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being hunted. I quickened my pace, determined to get out of there before whatever was out there decided to make its move. As I stumbled through the underbrush, I caught a glimpse of movement in my peripheral vision. I whirled around, my heart pounding in my chest, but I saw nothing. Just as suddenly, the feeling of being watched vanished. I took a deep breath and tried to calm down, but as I did, I realized that I had lost the trail. I was completely and utterly lost. And then I heard it again, the sound of my footsteps echoing around me. I looked back, but all I saw was the darkness closing in around me, trying to swallow me whole.